Hi friends, I'm going to do a little experiment today in flow painting. I recently saw a video on Facebook of a woman who used a strainer to do some flow painting, and I've been wanting to make a piece for our bedroom, so I got this 2x3 canvas at Michael's. I have already prepped it by taping off the back to help with drips, and I've actually slid a few shims of cardboard up underneath to give it some support from the weight of the paint. And I've just recently primed it with this leftover Behr sample house paint that we had in white, just to kind of make the surface wet. This is a Cool Whip container that I've cut some holes in with an X-Acto knife to kind of replicate a sieve. And I've already mixed up my paints with Floetrol, water, some silicone drops, and so let's get started, and you and I will see this together for the first time. So I'm just going to start by pouring in some of the different colors. Our bedroom is kind of turquoisey, so I'm going to kind of go with that a little bit, and hopefully it's pretty. I did add just a hint of glitter to one of the medium turquoises, and I also am using a metallic gold paint to add a little sparkle as well. So we'll start with a little, this is a navy blue, and basically you can see I'm just pouring it in the center of this bowl in rings, kind of the tree ring. And I'm not going in any particular pattern. I'm just going to kind of keep layering the colors. I've made my paints pretty thin, so hopefully they'll flow nicely. Like I said, this is an absolute experiment. I've done some flow painting before, but never this big, and never using a sieve to sort of cause the paint to flow in certain channels. This is the color that has a little bit of glitter in it. This gold is a little bit thicker, so we'll see how that kind of affects things. It's a heavier paint, and I probably didn't dilute it quite enough. There's Elmer's glue in here too, I forgot to mention. Glue, water, Floetrol, and acrylic paints that you get from Walmart or the hobby, any of your big box hobby stores. This Apple Barrel brand paint. I'm using Cloudless, Bimini Blue, English Navy, which I mentioned already, and this is Tuscan Teal and a metallic gold along with the white. So we're starting to kind of get sort of a cool flower. You can see each of the petals, or whatever you want to, however you want to term it, kind of forming. I'm going to do some tilting here. All right, I'm going to continue to pour. know this canvas might just be a little too big. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't done one this size. All the ones I've done before have been, you know, like 8.5 by 11. So I may have gotten a little overconfident. We'll see. If it's ugly, it's ugly, and it won't hang in my bedroom. So I probably didn't make enough white, which has been a problem for me in the past. I should know better. Let me whip some more up here real quick. All right, well, I'm going to stop the video here, but I'll be back shortly. You have to be patient and let the paint all run out of the cup. See you in a minute.